and this is Love It or Lose It, the home makeover show that's downright dangerous. You see, our homeowners have no idea which designer will be selected and no say in what happens to their room. In the end, we give them the ultimate choice: love it and keep their new room, or lose it and we take it all away. Let's meet today's homeowners. Today, Joanne, Dave, and Jason Strebe will try to find an answer to their cluttered family room.
I like clutter. What can I say?
I do not like the fireplace.
He hates.
I hate the furniture. She calls the shots.
And everyone follows.
Yeah.
We have no choice.
We're going to introduce the Strebes to three of our extreme designers: Designer Country, Designer India, and Designer Gothic. As always, the design will be incredible, but remember, beauty's in the eye of the beholder. Are you crazy enough to give me the keys to your house? Stay with us to find out if the Strebes are going to love it or lose it. All right, this is the Strebes' family room, a room that they think needs a little fixing up, right, you guys?
Right. Definitely.
Oh, don't all jump in at once.
Absolutely. It's horrible.
We live in this room. We entertain in this room.
Family dinners are
Logistic
nightmares.
So who's in charge here?
My wife is.
I had a feeling.
I love color.
You like color.
Well,
Okay.
look at I buried him. Here, look at the colors.
You're gonna make him blush even more.
I know.
If Joanna's happy, everybody's happy.
Nice.
That's the right way of putting it. Yeah.
Why are you laughing, Jason?
I like a little of everything.
You don't like color, Jason?
Colors, fine in moderation.
Oh, I see. Mom tends to go overboard sometimes?
Oh, just a little. Bit.
I want to introduce you guys to the three designers that are up for the job of redoing your family room. Now, you guys have seen the show, so you know they're all very talented and they're extreme, right? Let's meet the first designer.
Zen, modern, eclectic, shabby chic. I've been down this road before. Well, color me country. Country is about texture. Yee-haw! Hand hewn rough. Cluck with me, move with me. When I think of country, I think of boots, hats, the smell of leather. Country is where the heart is. It's just furniture, for gosh sakes. I see chickens. No, I see chicken coops. No, it's chicken wire. I'm Howard Palmatier, and I'm a country boy.
What do you think of country?
Okay, if as long as it's not the inside of a barn, okay.
Jason, are you into mooing, clucking, and the smell of leather?
No, and no.
Okay, let's meet our second designer.
I am David Dupre, the master, the Maharaja, the prince of Indian design. Enjoy this beautiful day. I'm gonna turn your world upside down. Turn back the hands of time. Thousands of years. Elaborate flower motif. Red, pink, everywhere. Every window. Curved, arched, or pointed. Every single window. Massive candelabras. Delicious. When you walk into the room, bam, 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 knocks you out. We're gonna take a walk on the wild side.
Okay, so just a quick observation. Joanne, you barely even watched that. You were watching Dave the whole time. Why is that?
I'm visualizing a swing.
Not in the family room, thank you.
Not in the family room. Oh, Dave.
A swing. Oh, it's
Okay.
going to be wonderful.
So what do you think of Designer India?
I love
Very
him.
colorful.
Very colorful, yes.
I can live with it. No problem.
Okay.
He's so cool.
Okay, one more designer to show you guys.
Imagine your room crammed full of overstuffed, upholstered furniture. Classic, Gothic, Elizabethan, Moorish, on and on and on and on. I'm not just creating a room, I'm creating an experience. I have this little secret. The Victorian era was the period when Queen Victoria was on the throne. Sorry, every time I say on the throne, it just... Her Royal Majesty Luann Litke has arrived.
What do you think?
Okay, now she'd be good.
Oh, really, Dave? You like Designer Gothic?
Yeah.
And I think you've just made my mom's weekend.
Really? Those are your three designers, one of them, only one one of them gets to make over your family room. They get to do whatever they want. You're gonna go relax for the weekend. When you can, Jason's still laughing. I don't think there's gonna be a lot of relaxing with your mom, is there?
There is no relaxing.
No relaxing. Well, listen, when you come back, you have a big decision to make. If you love it, you keep the room. If you don't love it, we just put it back to the way it was. No big deal. All right, I just need the keys to your house. Hand those over. All right, well, I have the keys to the house. You stay right where you are, because when we come back, we'll find out which designer our homeowners are going to get and what their love it or lose it chances are going to be. Welcome back to Love It or Lose It, where the Strebe family is hoping to add some new life into their very busy family room.
Comfortable furniture, nice warm colors without being flamboyant.
No, flamboyant's okay. I could deal with flamboyant.
Yes, Mom.
We introduce them to 3 of our extreme designers: Designer Country, Designer India, and Designer Gothic. As always, the selected designer will be a surprise to them, but not to you. And today's designer is Designer India, David Dupre. David, your rooms are always amazing.
Thank you.
So I'm dying to know what your plan is for this family room.
But we're gonna go nuts.
Nuts.
Crazy. We're gonna turn it into a Maharaja palace.
Oh my.
Hot pinks, hot reds, magentas. It's gonna be fantastic.
Yeah.
We're gonna be bringing in bright colored silk.
Beautiful.
Crown on the top, stuff around the windows. We're gonna be painting this white and red and gold and pink. We're gonna be putting in a nice tile that's gonna look like stone.
With an actual throne.
With an actual throne, of course. Well, you can't have a throne without a throne now, can you?
Over the top.
Way, way, way over the top.
Let's get started.
All right.
To bring a palatial feel to the Strebe's family room, we first had to banish all their humdrum furniture.
Thanks, guys. All right. Good work.
Removing the old carpet was a royal pain, but David needed to install his stone-look linoleum flooring. His painters could then get started on the many coats of rich colors for the walls and ceiling.
I feel for you guys, man. Because they're not sleeping. Come on, hurry up.
Holy
look.
pink!
It's not pink, it's magenta.
Holy magenta!
Isn't it awesome? I love it.
Look
Check
at
out
the
the ceiling.
ceiling.
Yeah. But this is only the beginning.
It is?
Yes, we've got
Hi,
our
guys.
fantastic detail painters over here.
We got some stenciling that you're having us doing, and it's going to be white on the magenta wall, so it's really going to pop out and be really bold and vibrant.
And then we'll be going in after doing some detail work by hand just to give it that extra punch.
You guys have a lot of work to do.
But you know what? We've got some of our own.
We do?
Yep, we got a lot to do. So come on, let's get to work.
With the stencil artist facing an elaborate and painstaking task, David introduced me to another traditional element for the room: the ancient craft of batik. What are we doing at a tattoo parlor?
Tattoos are cool. They're a huge part of Indian culture. Body adornments, piercing, henna, it's giant. It's all about India. And here in Tattoo Land is the best fine line freehand drawers in the universe. So they're perfect to be doing our batiking. And one of the best in the world is right here. Hey, Dave.
Hey guys, I'm almost done. Come on around.
We need to do a flower pattern. A really cool flower pattern right in the middle that's going to complement the rest of our stuff.
Okay.
The whole batiking process is putting wax on top of fabric, making a negative. Then dyeing the fabric. Where the wax is, the dye will not take. The wax will come out and we'll have this really cool pattern.
Looks good.
Fantastic.
You like that?
Oh man, you
Excellent.
totally saved me. Thank you so much.
Here you go.
Good stuff.
You're welcome. You have a lot of nice, beautiful skin.
Thanks, I think.
You should get a tattoo.
Oh, yeah.
I've got some time.
No,
you know what? We're really jammed
You
up.
sure?
We got to get back.
Yeah, I gotta go now,
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Awesome job, man. Now what we're going to do is actually the funnest part. We're going to take the batik and we're going to put it in the dye to get all the color. This is nice warm dye. We want to leave it in here about a half an hour. We bring it out, give it a good squeeze. Yeah, be careful.
I know, I don't want to get that on my clothes.
Then we put it in some cold water. This cold water has a little bit of salt in it as well. So now this seals it. Leave it there again for another 10, 15, 20, whatever. Then we're going to take it out and lay it out to dry. Now let it get good and dry, like a half an hour at least. Do not put this in the dryer. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to take some butcher paper.
Okay.
Then we're going to take a hot iron. What this is going to do is it's melting the wax and sucking the wax into the paper. And let's swap this one out. Look at that.
Okay, because you probably have to do it a couple times.
Do it, you know, just we want to get all the wax out of it. You can give it a wash if you want, just to soften it up. But then we get to make it into something fun. I had Jean make a fantastic pillow.
It's easy and it's beautiful.
It's beautiful.
And original.
And totally original.
David's pulling out all the stops when it comes to the details for his majestic room. And paint isn't the only thing going up on the Streeby's walls. Hey, Jean.
Hey, Tamara.
I wanted to bring you the batiking.
Ooh, yeah. It's nice. It'll be perfect for the cushion.
It's looking good. What are you working on?
I'm doing more cushions. I finished the curtains with the Dupioni silk.
I love Dupioni silk.
Me too. You know why it's so special?
Why? Because it feels good?
Well, yeah, that too. But it's like when two silkworms make one cocoon together.
They make Dupioni silk?
Yeah.
Oh, so cute.
I know.
There seems to be a strong sense of order in David's Indian court, but we found our homeowners in complete disorder as the fear of the extreme started sinking in.
Do I look like a safe person?
Well, no.
If it's beautiful, I appreciate it. Well, we'll find out.
Welcome back to Love It or Lose It. Our homeowners may be getting more than they bargained for when they get home on Sunday. Designer India David Dupre is taking their suburban space and changing it into a palace fit for a king.
We're gonna go nuts.
Nuts?
Crazy.
The tone will be rich in every sense of the word, but will the queen of this household be ready to take such an extravagant throne?
And I love bright colors. The wilder, the better.
Check this out. I just had a vision, all right? I was inside, I was looking at the mantelpiece and those two windows next to it, and they're like 1982, man. They're just totally wrong. They don't go with any of our look,
Not very Indian.
Yeah, no, not very Indian at all. So what I want to do is I brought these screens. I was thinking we could throw them next to the throne, but what I'm thinking now is we take them and we make them into shutters.
You want me to cut them?
Yeah. Cut them, make them fit. Make them work so that they're shutters, paint them white. These honeycombs are great. Is that cool?
We can do that.
With everyone working, David and I sneak away to grab a few stately items for our soon-to-be royal family.
And this is the bench that I was talking about. Isn't it awesome?
This is it. It's beautiful.
Yeah, it's pretty killer.
It is beautiful. It's a Kartini bench. It's perfect for the Maharaja and all of his servants and...
Harem.
The harem.
Low, see,
Of
low,
course.
get down, really worship.
Right. It's beautiful. And how about those pieces there?
You know what? These actually could work really, really well, but we're gonna have to go back and do a little kind of twist on them.
A little something, something.
A little something, something. Yeah, these could be really cool. Good call.
All right. This place freaks me out a little bit.
Yeah, just a little.
Just a tiny bit.
No way. This place is great.
Why would a Maharaja want this in their palace?
For symbolism of their hunting trips, and Maharaja would have wild pig heads and antelope heads and cat mounts.
Couldn't they take a picture?
People do that too.
Photo? No, they don't take a picture. Maharajas are cool, man. They got swords, they got guns, they go on expeditions all over the world and bring back cool trophies.
So that's what macho men do.
The macho women too. Come on, this stuff is great.
Okay.
Come on, let's take it back.
Sure. Well, the homeowners do like cats. Meow. David is staying faithful to the Maharaja way. True to form, His Highness is keeping us working through the night to achieve his vision.
All right, Tamara, we've got these great tables that we picked up yesterday.
Yeah, I love them.
They're awesome, but they're just not quite...
There?
Yeah, not quite. We're gonna bring them to a Maharaja standard.
Okay.
All right, so staining, super easy. Just get your stain. Very important, go with the grain. Wipe it on, leave it on as long as it says, wipe it off when it says, the whole 9 yards, right?
Right, okay.
Then we're gonna let this puppy dry. Now, Maharaja wouldn't have a new, crisp, clean table. He'd have an antique. He'd have something that was old, that cost money, that he was proud of. So we're gonna give that effect right now. Let's make it, put on your glasses. Now, we're gonna do a couple of things. We're gonna take the chain, give it a good whack. See how I'm using the wrong side of the hammer? And we're gonna do one right in the middle just for posterity. Come on. That's the oscillating sander. Just turn it on, get in there. Come on. There you go. Grind it. We'll do a little more sanding on it. We'll throw a little more stain on it. Then we'll do it again. Get a real layered, kind of beaten look. Yeah. Now you're getting it. Good stuff.
We're turning back the hands of time, right?
Turning back the hands of time.
But with time running out, David's side tables aren't the only thing getting more and more distressed.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, a little to the right, a little to the left. Stop.
Our homeowners get back today. There's still quite a bit to do, and I want to check in with David to see where we're at. Hey, wow.
Pretty awesome, huh?
Yeah, the floor looks good.
Yeah, it looks like slate. It
Yeah,
looks
it
like
does.
stone, which is killer.
The magenta looks fantastic with all the detailing.
Well, thank you. Yeah, it
And the
looks great.
shutters, it looks good. Where's the furniture?
We're going to bring that in 2 seconds, but right now we're going to work on the unfurling and the curtains. We're going to bring this down, and it's just going to finish this whole back end. It's going to.
We're dropping them?
We're dropping them. We're
Okay.
going to drop the curtains. Everybody ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Woo! Oh my.
Oh, yeah. That looks nice.
Perfect.
It's finally time to bring in the feature furniture pieces. And we're all starting to catch the festive spirit. Oh, it looks like something girly's happening in here. Hi, Rhonda. Hi, Rishma.
Hi, Tamara. How are you?
I'm good. What are you doing?
It's Mendi. It's form of art, and we usually get it done during weddings.
Is it permanent?
No, it's not. Actually, brides get it done, and we have a tradition saying that you're not supposed to do any housework till this washes off.
Oh. Well, then I think I should roll up my sleeves and take part in this. Wow.
I'm almost done with Rhonda, so why don't I do on you?
Okay.
Sure.
The final touches of David's royal masterpiece are almost in place. When we return,
Moment of truth.
find out if the Streebies are ready to wear the crown. Welcome back to Love It or Lose It, where designer India has taken a normal Western family room and transformed it into a lavish Maharaja throne room. The first thing that catches the eye is the rich color palette. The formerly drab white walls and ceiling are now vibrant with magenta, pink, and red. Intricate arch patterns grace the high walls and newly concealed second-story window. The lower portions of the walls are filled with traditional decorative stencil patterns, while ornate moldings and trims detail the fireplace. Light filters in through exotic, custom-made wooden shutters, and lush Dupioni silk curtains flow from the balcony above. What was once a beige carpet is now stately flooring with a stone motif, accented with several hand-woven throw rugs. The furniture includes 2 daybeds, perfect for lounging, with colorful pillows full of batik artwork and a set of antique stained end tables. Traditional accessories, prized trophies, greenery, and candles enhance the extravagant palace ambiance. And last but not least, the Maharaja's throne, on a raised platform ideal for any ruler and entourage. It is indeed a room fit for royalty. Oh, great and wise designer India, I am humbled by your creation.
Yes, yes, and well, you should be. No. Isn't it great?
It's fantastic. Yeah. It's a fantasy room.
Well, it's the feeling that we gave to everything. I mean, we've got low going on with the beds and regal going on with these fantastic curtains, and of course, ta-da, the throne on this podium that's just raised up and just brilliant.
So what would you say to somebody watching who's thinking, oh my gosh, I could never have that as my family room?
Well, what you do is you take elements of certain things, right? Maybe this podium that I'm on, instead of like, having the whole thing, or the curtains in the background, or just the pillows, or a little bit of the detail. Right. That's where, you can get a little creative with it. I mean, look at you. You wouldn't get the tattoo, but here we are. You've got this fantastic Mindy.
I'm there.
You've got the beautiful sari, and, here we are.
I'm there.
Maybe our family can come with us, and maybe they can't.
Who knows? Okay, you guys, how are you feeling, Joanne?
Terrified.
Terrified? Dave, how are you feeling?
Excited.
All right, that's what I like to hear, excited. And Jason?
Totally excited.
Okay, so we have terrified and 2 exciteds. Joanne, are we ready to do this?
Okay.
Okay. On the count of 3, take those blindfolds off. 1, 2, 3.
It's gone.
Oh, it's pink. Oh,
I love it.
It's pink. It's gorgeous.
Okay.
Oh, it's so me.
You'll live, Dad. You'll live.
Dave, do you want to use your blindfold to wipe your tears?
Oh, this is cool.
This is good.
So
This is so wonderful.
I'm guessing that you know it's designer
And
India.
you look really nice.
Thank you very much. So, is it a unanimous love it?
Yes.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yes. Come on in, designer India.
This is great. Oh, hello.
There you go. Our homeowners were ready for a trip to India. This is a family room fit for a Maharaja and fit for a queen. How would you feel if you came home and we did this to your family room? We'll see you next time on Love It or Lose It.
Hey, this was unexpected.
And Jason got his wish.
It was really, really
red.
pink. It was cool.
They're enjoying themselves. They're having fun with it, which is just so great. Even in suburbia, people can have a little bit of imagination. Come on.
Dave, why does it need some fixing up?
I'm Dave.
You're Dave. This is Jason. Let's try that again.
Yeah. We cut them down, paint them white, so that they go with the rest of the stuff, especially the truck.
What I'm worried about is sitting on the floor.
We are rather a rotund couple. If we get on the floor, we are not getting up.
Thank